OK, well, we're going to move on now to the front page of the Times. The Sunday Times, Diane, what have they
Well,
got
when I
for us?
first read that there was a peace talk plan, instantly I thought of Russia and Ukraine.
Well, you would.
Yes, I mean, peace talks. It sounds like something very serious has happened, like, I don't know, a war. But no, we're talking about Prince Harry.
When are we not talking about Prince Harry? I mean, this seems to be the issue. You a fan, Dan?
Well, I think it's great. I think it's great fun. When I look at this, I can just imagine Prince Harry having to sit down with the King and explain how he lost his virginity behind a pub and got spanked by an old woman. I love that.
Well, he doesn't have to tell him because it's in the book.
Well, yeah, I know he's going to have to explain himself and the drugs and everything. Like, I think they should film it live and let us watch it.
What, you think that Charles is going to sit there, a copy of Harry's book, that somebody has gone through it, like highlighted bits, they've put tabs in and gone, so, Harry, let's start page 1.
I mean, I hope he hasn't read it. But the thing is, it is about the coronation, isn't it? Like, trying to get this resolved, ultimately, between these two.
But it's very difficult to come to a resolution when the person you're trying to resolve things with is still stabbing you, saying, you've hurt me so much.
OK, so this is my real issue with this. Like, so Harry is constantly going on about how, you know, he's really annoyed at the tabloids and he's really annoyed at the media because they constantly quote things that are private and personal. Yeah. And then in his book, he quotes text messages from his family, right? So is there not some kind of hypocrisy here?
I don't know. I mean, that's on his terms, isn't it? It's his private information he's giving out on his terms. It's different if the journalists are talking about your private stuff. If you want to give it out, you can give it out.
Do you think William and Kate feel that way about their text messages?
I would disagree there, because it's a text message from somebody else.
Okay,
you can't, unless you're sending a text to yourself, which I think Harry is possibly inclined to do, because he seems to enjoy hugging himself and talking to himself.
He does a bit. What do you make of his revelation of that he's 25 confirmed kills? It does sound like someone boasting down at the pub.
Did you read the whole excerpt?
No, I'm not going to spend my time reading. I'm going to read the gobbets that appear in the media, and that's the only time I'm giving this man.
If you read the whole, because somebody put up, like, the full 2 pages so that you could read it within context.
Yes.
And even within context, I found it crass.
Of course.
Yes.
But this is, I mean, loads of military people have said we just don't do that.
No.
We just don't boast about numbers or talk about, you know, that kind of thing. And, of course, it's created a security nightmare for the family. But it's weird, isn't it? He's still playing the victim pretty much constantly.
Yeah, and what's amazing is he not only plays the victim, but he's got this massive messiah complex. One of the things he says is, I'm willing to forgive you for everything you've done. Wow, thanks, Harry. It was so great.
Goodness me. OK, well, we're going to move. Hopefully we won't have to talk about him ever again.